Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Brother Not Brother. Today, I am taking on a test. We may have addressed this a little bit in the past, but I want to know the perfect way to cook bacon. And on TikTok, I've started to see more and more videos talking about the best way to cook bacon. And even on YouTube, I saw one from Healthy Junk Food and Josh Elkin. They both did a video, and I was like, you know what, I gotta try it for myself, because both of them covered some of the ideas. I'm gonna cover everything. So, there's a lot of ways to cook bacon. The traditional way, we're gonna do it in this pan right here, just frying up bacon in a pan. Great. The next way is to fry it up in a pan, but first, add a little bit of water in there, and as that water steams off, it'll help to render the fat, and the bacon will cook perfectly. And then, the other one is to pre-boil your bacon and then fry it in a pan. And then there's another one where you bake it in an oven at 400 degrees, and then, I hope I have enough bacon now that I'm mentioning this, another one is microwaving your bacon. So I am gonna put to the test all of these and then figure out which one is actually the best for you to try. Let's dive in. All right, to keep the test fair, I am cooking all of these with a regular bacon, an original seasoned flavor, whatever you want to call it. So I don't have like the hickory smoke or apple wood, or actually I think this is a hickory smoked. I don't have like the honey glazed or the cinnamon or all of the other maple. It's not a flavored bacon. It is just a regular old, just hickory smoked bacon, original flavor bacon, not special thick cut or anything like that. We're gonna try and keep this as consistent as possible. So, one thing I heard about pan frying is you should start with a cold pan, and then as the pan heats up, that'll also help to create a better bacon. So we're also putting that to the test at the same time with our pan fried, and I'm doing 2 slices of each. And to keep this test also, I don't know, whatever you would want to call it, not just legitimate, but scientific per se. We're also doing this all at the exact same time. Granted, I'm starting each one later and later, but I am preheating my oven to 400 degrees, so that's something you're gonna have to wait to do as well. So that may factor into how long it actually takes to cook the bacon, if it's worth it. Thin layer of water on the bottom. We got our boil coming along here. Couple of pieces of bacon in there. Set up our pan for the bake. Things are starting to cook up here. Our front pan here is starting to simmer. Let's grab some tongs. Oh, it smells so good. This is probably one of the best videos. This is a fun video to make. I'm excited to do this. All right, now we're gonna prepare the microwave bacon. I don't know if it matters, but I'm gonna flip over this steaming bacon so that it steams on both sides. I don't know. I got the boiling bacon. The pot is not yet boiling, and so I figure once the water is actually boiling, then we'll pull it out and throw it on the pan. Somebody start a counter. How many times do I say bacon in this episode? Now we're starting to get some splatters. I'm gonna throw my splatter guard on that one there, and throw my big splatter guard on our regular bacon. Well, this is starting to do some stuff, getting some bubbles. All right, and the oven is now preheated. Start a timer for that for, I think it's 15 minutes. Now the boiled bacon, we can throw in the regular pan. Oh, that's some sad looking bacon. I'm gonna boil another piece of that bacon because one of them is just so sad looking. I feel guilty. So the boiled bacon is definitely has a mind of its own, and it does not want to lay flat at all. But we'll fry it up anyway. check our regular bacon. Oh, that's looking perfect. This guy here, just as good. I need to turn that far one up a little higher to get it to actually fry this bacon. Meanwhile, I think the other ones are nearly done, so let's get those plates prepared. All right, this guy, the pan fried is done. Turn all those off. Let's throw the microwave bacon in the microwave real quick. So if I'm remembering right, microwave bacon is done. Oh no! I completely burned it. Jeez, Grant, trying to do too much at once. Burning bacon over here. All right. Well, since I ruined the one, we're gonna have to start that one over. But it was done about the same time as the regular bacon, so we're gonna just. See, this one up here is not really cooking. We're gonna go ahead and swap it to the other burner. So I'm gonna take what bacon I do have left over and throw it in here to redo our simmer style. I have a disappointing piece and a really thick piece, so, you know, call it even? I don't know. Ah! It's smoky in here. I'm sorry, honey. Brunette bombshell is gonna wake up to something, that's for sure. So as I think I was saying, I don't know if I finished my thought there. The microwave bacon, when you make it, is you start you start with one piece and it's 2 minutes, and then it's another minute for every piece after that. But once you get into bulk sizes, like if you do a full package of bacon, I think that's only like 6 minutes. So it does kind of slow down as you go up, but just kind of gauge it. I feel so bad that I just completely charred those ones. So hopefully we can recover while paying attention. Microwave bacon's done. Oh yeah, looks good. How's our oven doing? Crisping up, but it's taking a minute. We're only halfway through on that time, so at least we got some time. Now the bacon's starting to cook here. This pre-boiled bacon is really wrinkly, wavy, crinkly. So I think even getting a good fry out of it is gonna be a to-do. Well, our steamy bacon here is coming along slowly but surely. The smallest piece of our boiled bacon is done. All right, and we got our oven bacon now out after, I think it was 15 minutes at 400 degrees. This is the most rare of them. I like my bacon pretty crispy. This one is probably the least crispy of the bacons. Maybe it'll crisp up more as, you know, I don't know. It keeps cooking as it comes out, right after it comes out. Okay, our bacon is cooked. Let's try it out. All right, you guys, from my left to your left, or my left to my right, your left to my right. Anyway, here we have bacon. So this is our pan fried. This is my mistake of the simmered, I'm calling it. Simmered, where you put a little bit of water in the pan and then cook it. This is our boiled, this is our baked, and this is our microwave. We're gonna try each of these and see which one is actually best and see which way you should be cooking your bacon. Starting with the original. Nice and crispy. So what they were worried about is these little fatty bits. There's a lot of fat on bacon. They were worried about this fat here not getting cooked all the way. Mine turned out great. Let's try the simmered. I don't know if it's because it was a thicker piece of bacon, but it's got more chew to it. Trying the mini piece as well, just to even things out, but even the smaller piece has more of a chew to the bacon. It crumbles, but it still has a chew. All right, now we got the boiled then fried. This is a stark difference in like color. So you got kind of that bacony look here. I'm wearing a red shirt, so it's gonna be really hard for you to see it. All right, so I'm just barely in the frame. Let's bring these bacons a little closer. Okay, so look at the color difference here. We got like that versus like the original style. Look at that, you can see like the difference in colors. That's interesting how that cooks it. You pre-boil it and then it comes out like this. That is, 100% crispy, but you lose a little bit of that bacon flavor. That like greasy, smoky flavor that bacon is known for. You do lose that. But man, cooked, super crispy, if that's what you want. And then the baked, I think I should have baked this a little longer. It's pretty sad, but it's still bacon. And it's good. I'm now very curious. If I had run this in the oven longer until it was at the same crispiness level of these, how long would it have taken? But also, would it be better? And lastly, we have our microwave bacon. This is like the perfect piece of bacon here. It is like super flat. Everything is cooked all the way through the same. And like, this is what we should have used as our color difference for looking at the difference of like boiled versus microwaved. This is the color I'm used to for bacon. So we got our microwaved here. Super crispy. Oh, I love that. Oh yeah. Now flavor wise, I think it's gonna come down to between the microwave, the baked, and the pan fried. All are good, but I think the pan fried is probably the best flavor, and next one up would definitely be our baked. I would still bake it longer. And lastly, we got our microwave bacon, which I think still beat our simmer and fried bacon in flavor. And the microwave is the easiest one. It took 3 minutes. This one took about 7 minutes. And then our baked one, it took almost 25, 30 minutes because you have to wait for preheat and then throw it in the oven. I'd say maybe throw it in there for 20 minutes instead of 15. But that is bacon. My vote, I say best flavor, ease of use, cleanest. Takes the longest, but it is the cleanest. So take that, use what you will. These are fun, adding water and things, but I don't know that they're necessarily the best options. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. It's so good to see all of you guys in your videos, Kelby, Erica, and the Mons. Follow us on all of our social media right down here. Thank you to our Patreons over here. Thank you so much for everything you guys do, and we will see you guys in the next video.